Dynamic state of body constituents. Concept of metabolism. What is metabolism? Let us understand here. First of all, metabolism is the sum total of all the reactions which are occurring in our body. We know that one thing is getting made in our body, or other thing is just getting broken down in our body. So that is called as a metabolism. Here one more term is there, turnover. What does this turnover means? It means that they are certain those molecules which are there in our body, they are either getting changed into one form or the other form, these biomolecules. How these are being converted into one form to the other form? These are with the help of catalyst, biological catalyst, or those substances which enhances the rate of reaction and helps in that formation of new thing or the breakdown of something to make few molecules. Here the term enzyme is used for this biological catalyst, and these enzymes are proteinaceous in nature. Metabolic basis for living. What are the metabolic reactions, or the sum total of all the reactions which are occurring in our body? What are these? These are anabolic or the catabolic. Anabolic means synthesis of something, catabolic means breakdown of something. In anabolic, what happens? From the simple molecules like amino acid will join so many long chain of amino acid and it will form protein. So that is the anabolic process in which synthesis of new compound occurs from the simpler molecules. While catabolic, what happens? Certain complex molecules break down into simpler molecules to liberate the energy, like C6H12O6, glucose gets metabolized catabolically in our body and it gives CO2 plus H2O and energy to us. That is the catabolic reaction. Two kinds of reaction or the pathway are there, catabolic and anabolic. In anabolic, generally energy is used. Energy is used in anabolic reactions, while in catabolic reactions or catabolic pathway, energy is liberated, like we can see respiration, in which breakdown of glucose molecules occurs to liberate the energy. In anabolic, I have given you example like amino acids combine to form a long chain, and that is called as a protein. Here one more thing is given. The most important form of energy currency which is occurring in our body, that is adenosine triphosphate, ATP. It breaks down into ADP and releases one inorganic phosphate which gives us energy. Living state के लिए, यानी जब something is living, one word is used. Living state is a non-equilibrium steady state to be able to perform work. It is non-equilibrium. Non-equilibrium means we know what is equilibrium. When everything is balanced, nothing is occurring in any of the system, then that is called equilibrium. But living system is in non-equilibrium because we know that in physics we have studied, if something is in equilibrium, that means no movement will occur, and in turn that thing cannot be living. And because the thing to be living, movement of ions are needed, movements of certain biomolecules are needed. So that's why living system are always non-equilibrium in position, which are trying to achieve to the equilibrium, but it is in non-equilibrium position. Enzymes, we all know that enzymes are biological catalysts which perform a specific set of reaction, and it enhances the speed of particular reaction. These enzymes are generally proteinaceous in nature, but certain time RNA also acts as enzyme, and this is called as a ribozyme. इसको हम ribozyme बोल देंगे, otherwise it is proteinaceous in nature. Now what happened in enzyme? Suppose this is enzyme representing here. So it has active site. Each depression it is representing active site. In this active site substrates get come, वो यहाँ पे आते हैं, and suppose इनको जोड़ना है, तो then this active site will help in making of the enhancing in the we can say attraction between these molecules, or to make bond between these molecules, and new product will be formed, and these are released by the enzymes. So enzymes have specific sites for carrying out this chemical reaction, that is called active site. These are specific for each set of particular reaction these enzymes are very sensitive to temperature. If the temperature exceeds, like it is written here, above 40 degrees Celsius, then enzymes get damaged. And I think you all have noticed that whenever we have fever or the temperature of our body increases, at that time we feel weakness, we feel dizzy, and we don't like anything, because at that time enzymes of your body are getting damaged, deactivated, and above 40 degrees Celsius, it is written here, it is life threatening, or this enzyme will get completely damaged. But certain exceptions are there. The enzymes which are found in the body of those microorganisms which reside in the hot water springs or the thermal springs, they can just overcome this high temperature of 80 to 90 degrees Celsius. Example is Thermus aquaticus. Thermus aquaticus, which is found in boiling water or the hot water springs. इसके अंदर से जो आपने देखा एक एंजाइम, उसका नाम है टैक पॉलीमरेज एंजाइम निकाला गया है, TAQ पॉलीमरेज, टैक पॉलीमरेज एंजाइम निकाला गया, विच इज़ यूज्ड इन द पॉलीमरेज चेन रिएक्शन, जो आप क्लास 12 में पढ़ोगे। इसमें टैक के लिए T जीनस से ले लिया गया है और AQ ले लिया गया है स्पीशीज के नेम से। तो टैक पॉलीमरेज एंजाइम you all will study in polymerase chain reaction in your class 12. It can be found in the, it can survive in the temperature range of 80 to 90 degrees Celsius, and it is found, Taq polymerase enzyme, it is found in bacteria Thermus aquaticus, which is found in hot water springs. These kind of organisms which can thrive in very warm areas or temperature, that these are called thermophilic organisms. Chemical reactions, we know that what are chemical reactions. These are the reactions in which certain bonds get broken up, then new bonds are found, or the few with molecules get combined to make a new product, like here it is given in the example we can see. And how do the rate of reaction can be defined, or how it can be just represented. So it can be represented here, rate of physical or chemical प्रोसेस रिफर्स टू द अमाउंट ऑफ प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म्ड पर यूनिट टाइम। पर यूनिट टाइम में कितना अमाउंट ऑफ प्रोडक्ट बन रहा है, दैट कैन बी डिफाइंड एज अ रेट ऑफ फिजिकल एंड या फिजिकल और केमिकल प्रोसेस। सेम थिंग इट इज जस्ट गिवन हियर, एंजाइम enhances the rate of production of products and reduces the time. Like it is given, this reaction of carbon dioxide combining with the water, it can occur normally without any enzyme, but it will make 200 molecules of this bicarbonate ion या carbonic acid, it is given, sorry, it is carbonic acid. So carbon dioxide with water, it combines, it makes carbonic acid 200 molecules in the normal reaction. But when you will do it with the help of enzyme called as a carbonic anhydrase, at that time these molecules will increase from 200 to 6 lakh molecules. And we can see per second, that is also every second, and that 200 molecules were in an hour. इतना एक आवर में हो रहा है और 6 लाख हो रहा है, पर सेकेंड में हो रहा है. So we can see what is the rate of reaction. It is too high. Enzymes accelerate any of the rate of reaction. There are various other examples which are given here. We can see from that. How do enzymes bring about such high rate of chemical conversion? What are the things which are occurring in the enzyme which do these things? So that we will study in our next class. Read these pages. It will help you in understanding the chapter.